Right, so one of the fault codes that I'm getting on my Seat Leon Cupra R is the P1296, or in VW speak, the 17704. This is an error in mapped cooling system, usually temperature sensor or thermostat. So I changed the thermostat about a year ago in this car, so I'm hoping it's not that. I haven't seen my coolant temperature gauge doing anything silly, to be honest. I do have a light on the dash from this code. So what I'm going to do is change the coolant temperature sensor. I've actually already got a video doing that on a Skoda Octavia 1.8T, pretty much identical. The engine coolant temperature sensor is right there. Looking at this, I probably should have changed it a while ago, because that's the original black unit which was faulty, and VW revised it with the green top I'm about to put in. So last time I did this, I was attacking the spring clip with a flathead screwdriver, but in this case I can actually reach it really easily and just pull it out. Plastic grip out. Now before you do pull out the temperature sensor, just make sure that you've let the car cool down, because it's pressurized coolant, and if it's hot it's just going to burn you quite severely. There it is. But at least that's cold. Oh, and another thing I could have done is I could have actually opened this up and released some of the pressure there. Yeah, I'm here. So this one is still the original part, which has the black temperature sensor. So you just want to undo that clip and pull it out. And inside there should be a black O-ring. Take that out. And that's all the stuff we've removed. The clip, the temperature sensor from the from its socket, and the O-ring that was inside. The new revised unit's green. I've got the new spring clamp and also a new O-ring, and you just put that in the reverse of how you take it out. The new temperature sensor will just push in there, and there's only one way it can go because of how it's shaped. Place the new O-ring on the bottom of the temperature sensor, and then put it back into the housing and push it down so that it goes in nice and tight and fits in snugly. I've just put the new spring clip over the top there, you can see it right there. And now we've got the green top, new temperature sensor, and I'm just going to start the engine now and let it run for a second. We'll just wipe off any coolant that might have spilled anywhere, and of course make sure that you've left the car for, I would say, at least 1 hour after driving it, because otherwise that pressurized coolant is going to be quite hot. But there we go. It's okay. Coolant level is absolutely fine, I haven't lost too much there. New temperature sensor's in there, I'm just going to leave it, there it is. Sorry, I know that the angles have been quite bad in this video. I'm going to just leave it there to run for a couple of moments, and then we're good to go. Really, really simple, really easy to do. So when that code comes up, it's going to be either your thermostat, which I changed in this car already, or it's going to be the engine temperature sensor, coolant temperature sensor right there. That part cost me about 40 quid from TPS. This is Redline Revs. I hope this helps. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe.